Hey everybody, what's going on? Chuck the FNG here, and I am back with an update for you guys. In the background, we have Superflight. It's a pretty cheap game, I think. I forget how much I bought it for. I bought it a long ass time ago, but it's a game where you can just sit around and sort of fly into shit, kind of like a wingsuit kind of thing. Yeah, fly into shit. But it was a fun game. I enjoyed sitting down and playing it. I don't know how often I would really sit down and do it. It was super chill, aside from running into shit and dying. But it was a fun time. You basically try to stay as close as you can to the walls, earn as many points as possible, fly through these portals for like 1,000 points or so. Yeah, 1,000 points. It was a fun game. Definitely go check it out. I don't remember how much it was. It was something like $3 when I bought it. It could have been free. I don't know. Make sure you go check that out. I'll make sure I put the Steam link in the description below. This was just a fun game to sit down and play, try to get some footage so I can record an update without having to go through anything else. I didn't realize how much fun it was actually going to be. I just wanted to sit down and play something. But to the update, I am going to be moving here in a little bit less than 3 weeks now. Today is the 10th, but it's around like 9 o'clock. Yeah, that's a fun thing to do, flying through these little tiny crevices. You get a shit ton of points for doing it too. But back to my update. I'm moving here on July 31st. I'm recording this on July 10th, so just a little bit less than 3 weeks. By the time you guys see this, maybe like 20 days. And I am moving from this apartment to another apartment, so I'm not moving somewhere else completely. I'm moving like 2 blocks away, so it's gonna be a quick move. It's not gonna be too long. I have to leave this place. The lease on this place is over when I can move in on at the other place. So both on the 31st, I'm done here, and over there I start. If that makes any sense. So lease ends here, lease begins there. Same day. I gotta move out of here real quick. I want to say during the moving process, but I'm not going to. Before I move, I'm going to do a quick apartment tour of where I have been living, and I'm going to post that, and I'm going to show like, all right, so this is where I've been living, this is where I've been doing all my creating, this is how I've been living as I go to school here at Ohio State, in this not so swanky place, and just sort of go through it and say, all right, so this is the first place I'm moving to, and then the upgrade that I am going to be moving to. I will do a apartment tour of that after I get a bunch of my stuff moved in. If not, as everything's boxed up. I don't want my family to be around. Don't want any of my friends to be around if they come to help me. I don't know if I'm going to ask too many of them to do it because it's on a Tuesday and every single one of them works a day job. So I'm going to go ahead and just try to get everything moved in. And then before I unpack everything on like Wednesday afternoon, Wednesday night maybe, I'm going to go ahead and sit down and I'm going to do the tour of the place. And then I'll probably do a tour afterwards. I'll probably do more updates where I sort of walk around my apartment, cook some stuff, do some stuff like that. But I'm going to go ahead and do that when I finally move in there. So, two updates. 2 tours are going to be coming your way. One of them is one shitty-ass apartment, and the other one is going to be the new place, which is definitely not as shitty. But I will be, we'll be getting that for you guys here shortly. By shortly, I mean in about 3 weeks. In the meantime, I am going to be working on putting together a massive backlog. Now, I don't know how close I am to finishing some games like Far Cry 5 and Kingdom Come Deliverance. Those games have been on the grind for quite a while since earlier this spring. I'm gonna try to get them done during this backlog thing. But I have started recording Mass Effect 2. I did a recording session of that last night. Please don't pay attention to the absurd amount of times I'm going to be dying here, because I do eventually find some holes that I try to fly through as fast as possible, and yeah, it doesn't work multiple times. I just keep running straight into the ground. Do not pay attention to that. I still don't know what the times 2s come from, but I believe it's like whenever I hit 900 points, which is very nice. I enjoy that. If you guys are seeing the ×2 on the screen, I don't know how this is going to be synced up with the thing. All I know is that it's playing in the background. Alright, never mind. I don't know what the +2 comes from, because that one's like 600. I'm not paying attention. I don't know where I'm syncing this. All I know is that it is getting sunk at some point. So this will just sort of probably pop in at the very beginning. Now, yeah, the backlog. The backlog is continuing on. It's, I have started recording Mass Effect 2. I know Assassin's Creed Revelations is coming up. I still need to start streaming Assassin's Creed Origins Continued. I'm going to do those as streams, so I'm probably going to go do that over on Twitch. Make sure you're following me over there. Skyrim Season 3 will be coming out sometime soon. I have finished off Minecraft Story Mode. The actual story part, like the main story, there are some adventure-y kind of things that we can still do, and I plan on doing it here in a little bit. I don't know if I'm going to record that today or this week or whenever that happens. It's going to happen. I'm going to try to do that, but I am going to try to start recording Skyrim Season 3, try to get everything ready to go before I move, because there's a good chance that I run out of Minecraft Story Mode by then. It's, yeah, I have to make sure that the future is kind of ready for everything I have to do. Far Cry 5 is probably not going to get finished by then, but I will be moving into Saints Row 2, because I can't play Saints Row 1, because for some reason, whoever made Saints Row, I can't remember off the top of my head, don't want Saints Row 1 to even be remembered for some reason. I don't know why. It was a fun game when I had it. There was a Let's Play on my channel a long-ass time ago. It is no longer there. But, Saints Row 2 will be coming. I wanted to do it as co-op, but the person I was going to do co-op with, he is really busy on days that I'm not really busy, and then I am really busy on days that he is really busy. Yeah, so whatever. We are never matching each other's schedule. Like, it is almost impossible to get that to work out the way we want it to. But, moving on. Dragon Age Origins, that's not going to happen for a really long time. Assassin's Creed Revelations will be happening sooner rather than later. I don't know how close I am to finishing off Kingdom Come Deliverance, but that leads into Half-Life 2. I played the first Half-Life last summer, I believe. I finished that game pretty handily. I do know that Half-Life 2 is a very long game, and I'm probably going to get super pissed off at it. But we'll sit down and do it. We're about to step into some fairly long games here. I am going to try to find some shorter games, try to get some more Telltale stuff ready to go. I do have the Wolf of, something. Forget what that's called. Wolf of Wall Street. I have no idea. So some sort of big bad wolf thing. I forget what it's called. Let me just pull that up here, just so I can remember. The Wolf Among Us. Yes, The Wolf Among Us is going to be played at some point. We also have, when the hell did I buy Steep? That might happen. I might play some Steep at some point. Rage. Might play Rage before Rage 2 comes out. But there's a good amount of games that I picked up during the summer sale that should be helpful. Yes. Yes, I'm just looking through my new Steam library. What else? Oh, I am redoing the Mass Effect series that I did not too long ago. Ended in April, I believe. Early April. Mid-April, around that area. I'm going to be playing a Sentinel character over on Twitch. In fact, I have started it. Do not go and watch that first episode, that first stream. Wait until I do the next stream, and we will just continue on from there. I am, frankly, thinking about editing the last stream and just deleting it. Some dumb shit happened, because the first thing I did was, alright, well, I'm just going to replay the entire Mass Effect 1 so I can fix a save for Mass Effect 2. It's not like I'm hurting to get this out anytime soon. I'm already releasing 3 videos a day. There's no reason to release 4 if I can just go back and get that 4th one ready to go before it's actually ready to go. But, yeah. I decided to sit down and try to replay the game. Didn't have to replay the game, just sat down, looked up, oh, all I have to do is configure the last save and it still works. And I didn't think about it. I started playing Mass Effect 2 and I realized, oh shit, Ashley is still alive. She's not supposed to be. Where's Caden? So I went back, fixed it, Caden's still alive, blah blah blah. Fun shit. Still a soldier in that one, but we are doing a Sentinel playthrough over on the Twitch channel. So please, go follow me over there and we will continue on with that. What else? I think that's it. I think that's the whole update. Moving, making a giant backlog, trying to get past the 31st by about a week or two. So try to get a monthly recording of 3 different games here pretty quickly, which means about 4 to 5 hours in the next 2 weeks of each game. So I do have some time. It's not like I have anything serious I have to push through at work. It's not like I have a very rigorous job coming up. I did earlier this summer. I made sure to get that done when I was there, and it all worked out pretty well. Did a lot of overtime, but now I'm ready to get some stuff done here on the channel. Try to get everything ready to go. Other than that, Mass Effect over on Twitch. With other games, I am playing other games over on Twitch. Specifically Assassin's Creed Origins, because I need to play that and try to 100% that before I delete it off my my Steam library, which is quickly running out of space. I'm running out of hard drive space with all the shit I have downloaded off of Steam. Now you're just gonna watch me die over and over and over again. Like it doesn't stop for like the next 30 seconds. I think I do give up at some point and just do something else. I just want to get in that hole. Ha ha ha, that's what she said. He said. Somebody said that, I'll tell you that. Somebody said that. I want to get in that hole. Now, oh yeah, and we'll make tour videos of the new place. Other than that, I've really got nothing. Bam. But yeah, yeah. I don't really know how to end updates. I can end all my other shit. I've never been able to end updates, so I could just sit here and sort of look around. I have like another 20 minutes of footage on top of this. So it's just, I sat down for over half an hour and cracked my voice as I tried to play this game. It was a fun game, honestly. I would definitely go check this out. Superflight is what it's called. Check the description below. It's in the Steam store. But oh yeah, computer upgrade. I am thinking about doing a computer upgrade sometime soon. Not necessarily changing out my entire computer, but just opening it up, putting a new motherboard, a new processor in there. Because this motherboard and this processor are very, very old. They are running off of early DDR3 RAM, and I need to be moving up to DDR4 at some point. Just to try to get everything I can out of this big old 1070 Ti that I got in here. I do enjoy the 1070 Ti, I just feel like it's underutilized by what I currently use, what I currently have. I think it should be able to help me with my little frame rate issue. If you guys haven't noticed, I have been bitching and moaning in most of my recordings about why the hell is it recording at 59.02 FPS when I clearly have it set to 60 and I am watching it in like 120. So I don't know what's going on. It's either an OBS problem or it's a me problem, but I do need to do an upgrade to this computer sometime soon, specifically the motherboard, the RAM, and the processor. And I would really like to go ahead and grab a capture card to try to pick up some Xbox One stuff, or if I decide to pick up a PlayStation 3 and a PlayStation 4 in the future, that would be lovely. Specifically the PlayStation 3, because I could go back and play some Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, all that stuff, and then play Kingdom Hearts 3 at some point. I don't know when that game's coming out, but I'm I've been excited for that game for like 13 years. It's been forever. Kingdom Hearts 2 used to be my favorite game ever, just of all time. Just I enjoyed that game so much. But, you know, I'm just gonna end this here. I've got nothing else to say. At this point, I'm just rambling on about stuff I can talk about in Let's Play videos. But I need to get this thing edited and posted. Just for you guys. No webcam on this one. You guys probably noticed this by now. About 15 minutes in. Superflight. Go buy it. Fun game. Beat my score. Because I'm really not that good at this game. It's also really hard to play on a keyboard, so get ready to learn. It's somewhat difficult to really pick up at the beginning. And this is like the first half an hour of me trying to play this game. And I just found some stuff where I could fly through and get some points, and then I entered a cave and realized there just wasn't enough power to get to the end to that portal there. But, yeah. It was rough. Either way, that's gonna be it for me. Bye now.